Hey everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. We're halfway through season 7 of Scrubs. It was a couple days ago and I was talking to Trent and he was like, how are you doing with it? And I told him where I was, and then he said, are you gonna do season 9? And I said, well, yeah, why wouldn't I? He said that season, he didn't give me any spoilers, but he did say that season is not great and that it's quite different. So I don't want to blindly commit to doing it if you guys don't want to see it, but I feel like I would like to do it just to finish it off. So my plan is, guys, the day that this video goes up on YouTube, there will also be a poll over in the community tab. If you guys could head over there and vote in that poll, let me know whether or not you would like to see season 9 on the channel. That will kind of help me make a decision as to whether or not we do that. Recapping the last couple episodes, we know that Kelso is probably close to retirement. Janitor is in a relationship with Lady, but he's not really being 100% authentically himself, and that he doesn't believe in the moon. I'll never get over that line. That was freaking hilarious. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get into episode 7, which is called My Bad Too. Enjoy the reaction.
Turk, I totally ruined Izzy's life.
Already? It's only 8:30.
I totally forgot there was a parents' meeting for her playgroup this morning. Now she's gonna get kicked out. She won't have any friends. She's gonna drop out of high school. She's gonna start dating some gangbanger who you're gonna harass over and over and over again to get his life together until he snaps and shoots you in the face. Oh my God.
Take a deep breath. You're the most amazing mom I've ever seen. One tiny mistake can't ruin something that good.
This is gonna come back to you in a good way.
What kind of a good way? In the boudoir, right? Up high.
We're getting a little old to be making such a big deal out of having sex.
Hey, you're right.
I'm just playing, man.
Thought so.
When you said that, I died a little inside.
As attending physicians, it was important that Turk and I took an interest in the interns.
You're space invaders! Try and stay together, for goodness sake!
Game on!
I'm assuming this is referencing a video game.
Boone! You're the mothership! Josephine! Use your annoying voice to make the mothership sound! Go!
Oh, wait, yeah, Space Invaders.
Does anyone know why we did that?
Because you're so mean and stupid.
No, we did it to teach you an important lesson about medicine, which we'll reveal to you once you've changed into dry scrubs.
What's the lesson?
I don't know, we need to come up with something quick, though, because Boone has a concussion and his father's a lawyer.
I'll tell you one thing, people, you've got to be ready for anything this hospital throws at you.
Wait, let me write it down so you don't forget.
That's a good idea.
Continue.
I've got an overweight patient back there who has already had his stomach stapled. Whenever you eat more than 15 grams of fat,
He's still eating the muffins. The lifetime supply.
here's an idea. Patients should just pay me to take the food right out of their hands before they even have a chance to cram it down those disgusting donut mashers they call mouths.
How many times do I have to say it? We're tired of your speeches. I'll have to hire an orchestra to play that award show music they use to hustle long-winded Hollywood fruitcakes off the stage. La-dee-da-da.
Do you think I should try my new I'll take that food right out of your hands diet on him?
Does it matter what I say?
Does it ever?
Some burns are so bad, they still get our attention. Emery, my name is Dr. Dorian. I'm gonna take good care of you, okay? I promise. Speaking of getting badly burned,
I threw water balloons at you guys because I'm so calling my dad.
Ooh, you're in trouble now, Mr. Man.
I have to be out here by this Saturday.
oh, why? You gotta... Careful, he's a burn victim. Don't say hot date, hot rendezvous. Damn it!
No, it's my high school graduation. All my friends are going off to different colleges. Please, just don't make me miss this.
I'll see what I can do.
Turk, don't forget to get your shift covered tonight. It's the 6th-year anniversary of our first date.
Wow.
I've secretly been taking classes and listening to tapes, and I have learned Spanish from my baby.
That's fantastic. It only took you 6 years to learn the language that your wife speaks.
I got Lady a real gift for our 1-month anniversary. I cured her fear of the unknown.
Women are like crows. They like shiny things.
It's an amazing gift. Plus, you know, everyone's rude to those.
Not really into jewelry myself. I only like necklaces and earrings.
Score! EMT. Emergency something something.
Coolio. So how does it compare to delivering packages?
Excuse me!
Oh, God.
What is it, bro? Shouldn't I write in back with my fingers?
My burn patient really wants to go to his high school graduation this weekend.
Why? Instead of bringing my speech, I grabbed my mom's love letter to our pool boy. Apparently I spoke a lot about my fondness for throbbing members.
Do you think that I should tell Emery that he'll be able to go?
He could take a bad turn.
Dr. Reed.
The hell with it.
Not at all, Boone.
Emery, I'm gonna get you to that graduation.
Ay.
You know what? I wouldn't get his hopes up.
Oh, thank you for your advice on that.
Yeah, it's tough.
Dickhead.
You know what would be great?
Here we go.
Brenner.
Wetter?
Breakfast for dinner. He's obsessed with it.
I just don't see what's wrong with having a nice glass of wine with a pancake.
Christ.
Here's a list of things that I like to do for her that Carla doesn't know about. For example, I'm not allowed to bother Izzy at night. But if she starts to cry, you crawl in her crib and sleep next to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that even if she's not crying.
Okay, here's the other thing. Carla doesn't want her to have any juice, but if you let her sip from a juice box, she gets really, really happy and starts squeaking like R2-D2.
Este hombre está obsesionado con esta idea de Brenner. No, la verdad es que yo le preparé una vez.
Maybe he ends up not telling her so that he knows what she's saying, right?
Whatever you're making for dinner tonight, honey, is fine with me.
Graphs are looking great.
Why would you bother asking for my advice if you're just gonna ignore it?
Come on, Elliot. You know when people ask for advice, they're really just looking for someone to back up the decision they already made.
All right. Whoever stole my muffin is going to have to get this green fuzz out of my teeth.
Baby, I know you'll never believe me, but bacon ice cream is the perfect after Brenner treat.
Well, this is for you too.
It's very pink.
It's kind of hard to beat Brenner.
Perfect.
It's like the Friends episode, food or sex?
Tomorrow, I'm taking you to the jewelry store where you can purchase anything you want.
Yeah.
Girls like shiny things.
Have anything you want. Right there.
You know, also, bacon ice cream actually doesn't sound that bad, but the wine and pancake thing is a no-go.
His leg is infected. There's no way he's going to graduation.
What?
All the best.
So, Gandhi, how does your wife like her terrible present?
Her not knowing I understand Spanish is like having a secret power. It got me flapjacks for dinner.
Damn, turkle dog.
Still, I got it.
That was great.
Not telling Jordan that I've been reading her journal is one of the best decisions that I've ever made. Now I know all of her hopes and dreams, which, of course, make them easier to crush.
Oh, Jesus.
I heard her tell a friend que quisiera que él no oliera como los huevos después de hacer ejercicios. Which meant, I wish he didn't smell like eggs every time he works out, so I put on deodorant. You know, when you think about it...
That's a callback to a previous episode, I remember that. Am I going crazy or is someone making an omelet?
Some pizza. Crap.
I checked his infection. It's not that bad. We just need an ambulance and some other volunteers. We can still pull this off. Janitor, will you help?
Oh, no, I can't. Now that I cured Lady of her fear of the unknown.
No French. Oh, I'm loving all the little nuggets I'm seeing.
Kapow! triple chocolate hazelnut fudge with a filling made out of tiny brownies. The baker said it would feed 16. Well?
Well, what?
Perry, since I won free muffins for life, I know I have packed on a few, but this system is working. Come on, I'll pretend to talk to this guy. You ditch the cake. Hey, random employee, blah.
Aww.
Bob, I'm very busy.
Bye.
Can't you people see I'm trying to get some work done here? Say, Carla, tu esposo piensa que tu está conduciendo un animal control con easy.
That's not even true.
How did you even understand that?
Is it that you secretly learned Spanish so that you could spy on our dear Carla here right underneath her nose?
Shit.
I trusted you.
That wasn't very smart, was it?
Yeah, first mistake.
I hope you're happy.
Oh, Bob.
I don't even like cake, but that looked good.
Loca por saber lo que me va a decir este hombre. You understood me.
Brenner had a lot to do with it. So I should have told you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Excuse me?
The other day when I missed that stupid playgroup meeting and you told me not to let a little mistake erase a good thing, remember what I said? This is gonna come back to you in a good way.
It was so hard.
And it can be really tough for you to learn new things.
I know, I am so slow.
Say it in Spanish.
Yo soy muy lento.
That's cute.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
Where's Turk? Huh? Huh?
Lloyd? Just going with the vibe, bro.
He's up next, guys.
All right, good luck.
All right, enjoy it.
Even though we couldn't actually see Emery walk across and receive his diploma, I think...
Oh, what's this song called? Oh my god, it's hurting me to watch him. Catch My Disease?
How come you helped me even though I totally ignored your advice?
That's the way I like it. That's
You're in a
the
crappy
way I-
situation. And we're friends.
And yet we only hang out when we're torturing burn victims.
That's just because we're both usually seeing someone.
From now on, let's promise each other that we'll always hang out, even if the other person's dating someone.
Deal. What if one of us started dating someone that could be the one?
Oh, we could totally diss each other if it's the one. Or if it's someone, like, preposterously hot.
Agreed. See me.
Wait, what's the rule if the person's really fugly, but really, really easy?
I hate the word fugly. It's so nasty.
Hey, we're gonna go pick up Sam. You wanna come?
Yeah. As long as you know that if I don't get to hold him the whole time, I'll probably cry.
In the end, life is about the connections we make and the way... Oh my god, what the hell's he doing?
Don't look at me.
Pretty solid episode. I quite enjoyed that one, particularly the Carla and Turk storyline. I really enjoyed that. And you hear stories of people like learning languages for the people they love, and it's like the sweetest thing ever. So really enjoyed that element of the episode. I probably would argue to say that was the best storyline. I also really enjoyed Dr. Cox and Dr. Kelso this episode, and Dr. Cox taking on the whole I'm gonna take food out of the hand, and then him being like, this system is working. That was funny. I really enjoyed this episode, very easy breezy. So I also really loved the little callbacks, like the smelling like eggs. Smelling like eggs when you're working out. And knowing that the janitor still uses his knife wrench. I love those little nuggets. They're just so good. Anyways, guys, let's get straight into episode 8, which is called My Manhood.
Gloves off.
Okay, either step aside or I'm gonna go through you.
Then you go through me. You go through me hard.
Mrs. Cropper wasn't the only one showing aggression.
I've seen that lady. I have.
We all know the rules of remote wrestling. Last man standing, decides what we watch.
I got next.
Oh my god.
No. I don't care that you've been waiting 2 hours to be helped. Thank you for letting me think about it. Anybody have an idea how we can calm down the clientele when we're this backed up?
Duck pond.
I can't believe I've never said this to you. Nobody cares what you think.
It's come to my attention that nobody around here cares what we think. I've figured out a way to get our voices heard. It's a little newsletter called Brace Yourselves. Seriously, brace yourselves. The Janitorial. Todd has a question.
Yes, could I be the photographer so I have a valid excuse for wearing this?
What I need is an investigative reporter. Somebody who is bland enough and insignificant enough that he would be listening in on a private conversation, but no one would even notice he was there.
I'll do it.
You've been sitting there this whole time?
No, first I was in your chair, and you sat on my lap, remember? Hey, janitor.
Oh, hey, Ted.
Well, that is a mistake. Surely there's more than one bathroom.
Calm down, Enid. It's not my fault that I'm being forced out of my job. Dr. Reed just had to throw a birthday party for me. Now, Enid, I've got to go back to work. Don't be too pleased with that 9.2. That's out of 100.
Dr. Cox, can Sam watch West Side Story? Helps him fall asleep.
Never seen that.
You put that remote down, I'll be prepared to wrestle.
Who ordered a can of whoop-ass? I think you did.
I want you to see this.
You see the TV from there, buddy?
Unfortunately, you're going to have to get used to events like this.
The janitorial.
How do you get it to spin so well?
Check it out. We made the front page.
I know, it's awesome. Now there's no doubt who the best buds in the whole hospital are. Tracy and Stacy can suck it.
Dude.
Oh, sorry, Tracy and Stacy. See, you guys are wearing each other's oxygen tubes. That's cute. All right, they win.
The front page story about your humiliating ass kicking doesn't bother you at all? You're the only one your son has to model himself after when he's trying to figure out how to be a man.
Well, it's unfortunate that all children can't have the amazing role model that you are, Mr. Borderline Alcoholic.
Ooh.
Nailed him.
A little bit.
I'm so sorry that they're forcing you out. I feel horrible.
Oh, sweetheart, you should. It's your fault.
Look, I'll talk to the board. I am so great at changing people's minds.
Don't help me, and keep this to yourself.
It'll be our secret.
This is your new patient, John. What's your secret?
I can't tell.
My brothers are great at keeping secrets. They never once told anybody about the time they got in a fight in the bathroom and accidentally bumped wieners.
It was only for a second.
Still gay, though.
Oh, God. Guys, the writing is very hit and miss.
Janitorial is a tri-daily. But let's hold on to the meeting until Ted gets here.
I'm right here. I bought you that scone.
I thought the manager gifted it to me for not running that expose on how Coffee Buck's beans are picked by dirty river monkeys. Todd, how's the weather section shaping up?
I think all the ladies in the greater metro area should expect to see about 8 inches tonight. What's up? Coffee Bucks 5.
Nice newsletter there, fellas. It's the first thing that I've ever read where I could actually feel myself getting stupider as I read it.
Are you calling me stupid?
Well, it's your stupid paper, right? So, yeah. You're stupid.
Ooh.
Hey! You want to explain the fingernail marks down my wife's back?
I think you should ask your wife about that.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Is he back playing the same character for the third time?
Hey, dude. Why don't you let him go?
I don't have a problem with you, man.
I should warn you, I've killed a man. Granted, it was during surgery, but I don't need anesthesia to knock your ass out.
Sorry.
That's right, walk away! Walk away!
You got him.
That guy's got beautiful eyes, though.
Thank goodness your big brave man friend was here. Sam, I want to be real clear about this. That's your daddy, not your mommy.
So John has had swelling in his chest wall for a few months.
Oh, cold hands, should have told you. You have some skin puckering. I'm just gonna order some tests and see what's going on, okay?
What's your secret? Are you pregnant?
Why would I be talking to Kelso if I was pregnant?
It's his baby.
That was one dream. It doesn't count because he was half dolphin.
Which half?
Aim up for brains.
Fair question.
Dr. Cox admitted that his callous outer shell is just protecting a fragile inner core of sadness. Quote, if I seem angry, I'm really just wishing people would give me a warm hug or pat me on the back. Yeah, I did happen to catch that while I was writing it.
Why am I even bothering with this? Nobody ever believes what you put on these things anyway.
Really? Apples linked to hair loss and post.
I could have handled him.
How? By ramming your face into his fists over and over again?
You make jokes, but I did that to Paul Edwards in college, and who won that fight? He broke 2 knuckles, but I only fractured 1 skull. I need to be a strong male role model for Sam.
But dude, that's my job. When Sam gets older, I teach him about sports and stuff, and you're in charge of Izzy's emotional crap. We agreed that's how we raise our kids. Besides, if you start acting like a man's man, all of a sudden, you're just teaching Sam to lie about who he really is. You know?
I am a man, and it's time to prove it once and for all. We're watching what I want to watch. With my adrenaline flowing and my pride on the line, I knew this time.
Oh, no, wait, no, that.
Oh, it sucks to feel totally trapped, whether it's by a misinformed coworker.
I feel alone too.
Or some very unexpected news.
John, your test results came back. You have breast cancer.
The hard part is finally breaking free!
Dude, relax. I'm getting up now. Calm down.
Get up! Oh. I knew I had 2 choices. I can admit it was an accident, or this.
Yeah! How you like me now, bitch?
After putting a beat down on Turk, the last thing I wanted to do was be lame and hide in a supply closet. That's why I chose down here.
After all these years of putting on toe tags, I sort of developed a foot fetish. And you get tired of looking at dead ones, you know?
No, Doug, I don't.
How could I possibly have breast cancer?
Anyone can get it, John. And unfortunately, your sentinel node biopsy came back positive. We should start chemotherapy right away.
Do you want to call your brothers?
I'm not telling anybody about this. All right, so just forget it. End of story. Can I have a minute, please?
Stop it, please. There's no touching. No touching me. Please don't touch me. Okay, everyone, can I have your attention? That interview is a fake. There's no more touching me.
Knock, knock, knock. Hello, is the real Dr. Cox in there? Because his friend Ted wants him to know it's safe to come out.
You read the interview too?
What interview?
See, that's funny.
Turk will never beat me up in front of Carla.
What is John's problem?
Elliot, even doctors get self-conscious about their bodies. Remember last month when Turk pretended to visit his brother, but he was actually having his testicle removed? He was so embarrassed he only let me tell you about it.
Maybe I haven't told JD.
How could you not tell?
Oh my god, his face.
You guys even realize I'm here?
Did you at least keep it?
Why would I keep my testicle?
These can.
Oh my god.
See? He's learning.
Get the clippers! Get the clippers!
ain't staying there forever.
Why are you torturing me?
Because you called me stupid. Now, I've been called a great many horrible names in my life. Backstabber, zebra poacher, Josh. But I am not, nor will I ever be, stupid.
Fair enough. I'm very sorry.
Apology accepted. Now, how about an interview with the real Dr. Cox?
Fine.
Oh, you don't have to be here.
Beg your pardon.
Off you go. It's all up here.
Oh, jeez.
Men are always doing this to themselves. If they say they don't want your help, you can bet your ass they really need it.
That is so true. I'm putting that on my answering machine and saving it for my next relationship.
There's no reception in here.
Oh my God. Dr. Kelso wants my help.
So which one did you lose, Lamont or Grady?
Lamont. Now on hot days, he'll be sticking to God's leg.
How did it happen?
My kid kicked me in the groin and now I got testicular torsion.
That sucks.
Lately, I've been feeling like less of a man. I think that's why I've been overcompensating with all of that remote wrestling alpha male stuff.
So what, did they put a false one in? I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know if you lose a testicle, if they put, like, you know, like a fake one in. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Rocky 3 freeze frame ending!
I cut my knuckle knocking his teeth out, right? Check out the scar. As I showed off the cut I'd gotten from a broken jam jar, I thought about how complex the male ego is.
I told Carla your secret and we're gonna help you.
We're gonna rally everyone in this hospital to stop that board from forcing you out of your job.
Are you in on this too, Barry?
Nope. First time hearing it, I couldn't care less.
He'll get there.
Episode 7 definitely was superior in this instance. I just think that some of the writing is still really hit and miss with this show. But I mean, we're in season 7, so I should probably expect that. But it's just strange because everything that I think 95% of the things that they write for certain characters always work. So like if you're thinking about how unhinged the janitor is, like his lines 95% of the time they always work. And the same goes for you know, Ted and Dr. Kelso. But I don't know, some of the other people, like it's just like they just write stuff in there sometimes for the sake of filling a space in the script. I don't know. I mean, the show's on its way out, so yeah, like I said, I should probably just kind of expect that. But there were still good episodes. I think episode 8 was still a good episode. It was just a bit hit and miss, so it got better as it went. We're gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future Scrubs reactions and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.